Hello, Pisces. Excuse me already. Someone's having problems speaking here. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. It's not a personal reading. So, the bottom of the deck, you have obstacles here. And next to that is the Ice King. And you're coming from an open relationship. You subconsciously know that somebody's in a union, or subconsciously you wanted to be in a union before you felt like this was your destiny. Okay? But somebody here, the runner, somebody was fearing intimacy here and running away. Because of the intensity of it, but someone's letting go. Because it's been turmoil and somebody's fleeing here. Okay? Now with this obstacle here, sorry if you can't see that, this is the obstacle. Somebody could even have children, 3 or more children. Okay? Could be a young male here that could have 3 or... yeah, somebody could already committed, this young male could have had 3 children. Okay? This was the true love. Alright? This person, you could have been giving gifts to them, or they was giving gifts to you. Or this person here was giving gifts to somebody who had children within the past life. Okay? Some of you could have had children with a soulmate, could have been a dark male for some of you. But with this King of Swords here, and this obstacle, delays and obstacles are in store. The time isn't quite right with this relationship or situation right now, Pisces. It seems the divine or a higher power has put an obstacle because somebody has children here. Okay? Could have 3 children. This young male. Okay? But there's been an obstacle here that divine has intervened on your behalf. It's telling you to step back and observe the situation with your eyes wide open here, Pisces. And from a detached perspective kind of thing. You need to let go, let God take care of this situation right now. Okay, because for some of you right now, excuse me, let me get a drink here. Wow, water. Somebody may not be talking. Okay. This Ice King here, though. This is someone here who's a wise man. There could be coolness, very detached, very educated man. It could be a teacher, professor. It's an authority figure here. But if you've had pulled this card today, it means something is asking you to seek the advice of a mature man right now, or father figure here, Pisces. Because you may have a crush on an older man, or you may have a relationship with an older man who's sharing with you his life experience and his wisdom. Okay? But I'm hearing to love only those who love you back, though, here, Pisces. Okay? But it's very emotionally detached, this person who had you in an open relationship in the past. You got the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may even have fire in the chart. But this is a third party here that's causing some obstacle here. Okay? For some of you right now, this person, or the energy I'm picking up, is about self-respect. Someone could be very introverted or have self-confidence, but there's been some selfishness, jealousy, insecurity. Someone's been very narrow-minded, or there's been some form of deceit going on. Okay? Because I'm seeing a third-party situation here, and especially next to the open relationship here, Pisces. Somebody was in a union. Okay? Now the card that clarifies this is the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Somebody here could have lost an opportunity here or missed a chance here because somebody could have made some bad investments or lack planning and foresight with this third party situation here. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you it was Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, they may even have this in the chart, or it could even be yourself here or somebody you was dealing with. But they're causing some obstacle here through their actions. So God's intervened because he's seen that this person was putting you in the past, from the past, seems like, not just happened, seems like for somebody I just heard, in an open relationship. So somebody here could be dealing with a cancer. Okay, you may even have cancer in your chart. Pisces, it seems you're overcoming trials and regaining control here now. Strength and willpower and vital to ensure victory through this path or obstacle ahead of you right now. But the key message is that you need to maintain focus to emerge successful in the next phase. You need to stay the course and follow your plan with confidence, because this is going to take some movements here after you lose out on an opportunity, or some of you could even lost out financially here. Okay, because somebody here is taking back the power, taking back control. Okay, some of you could be traveling, taking a journey. Okay, for somebody here though, someone here was could have traveled with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, third party. So let's see where or what's took place here. Okay, because for somebody here, somebody had some form of admiration or somebody was looking up to you here. Okay, could have been a young fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but it was very jealous. Okay, very controlling, very manipulative. But for somebody though, somebody's moving on from a third party situation here. Because you used to think that your lover or potential lover was the bee's knees. You previously looked up to them as you believed they were the good catch. Pisces, perhaps you view them from the lens that they could provide for you. Okay? But this person put you in an open relationship here, Pisces. Okay? It seems your present partner or potential partner seems to be doing well in their career, their hobbies, or the social pursuit. And you hope to reap the benefit of this here, Pisces. But it seems like you're currently enjoying or coveting the status which being their partner brings. It's like, excuse me, that needed to come out for somebody. Somebody, like I said, is kind of converting the stages like, yeah, I'm glad I'm with him, you know what I mean? This is, or her, this is, yeah, this is my woman, yeah, this is what she's doing, or this is my man, yeah, you know, got a good job and all that, da da da. But it's also possible that you look up to your partner as if you are below them. Okay, that's for somebody. All right, but this is all to do here with low self-esteem for somebody here. Okay, for someone though, your partner or potential partner is doing very well in their career, hobbies, or social pursuits, and you hope to reap the benefits, like I said. Okay, but it seems like both you and your partner or potential partner are social climbers. Your goals kind of match here. The two of you both have an idea of where you would like to be in the future, and you have the potential to work together to get there. But there's somebody here that's causing a block, and that's a third party. That's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could be doing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or a Cancer. Okay? If it's not you, this is the energy that I'm picking up. Because it seems like you and your partner are from two separate worlds socially here. Pisces, you want different things from life, or Your priorities are no way similar, and this will affect your relationship. But somebody likes to keep up appearances here, okay? Mm, there's two possibilities for how your lover feels. The first is that your lover, potential lover, is not thinking about you because they are too wrapped up in themselves here, Pisces. Or the second is that your lover is using you because they're a social climber. They're only out for what they can get. And for some of you, if you're in an open relationship, now I'm seeing one is not thinking about you because they're too wrapped up in themselves, and the other one is using you because they're a social climber, okay? And they're out for what they can get. So you choose which one is that you can identify with, because for somebody here though, you do look up to this person in almost like a fan-like way, because the chariot in this position often indicates that the belief that you are no good for your partner or potential partner. It seems like you secretly think that they can do better than you, okay? And I heard somebody saying you actually know they can do better than you, okay? But for somebody here, though, other people feel or will feel that you two are a couple of power status. They believe that you have the potential to be legendary, okay? But the temptation for power status and followers is impacting your relationship here, Pisces. Perhaps one of you spends too much time on Instagram and Facebook and not enough time nurturing your real life relationship. Another possibility, though, is that social media is an issue in your relationship for somebody here, especially if they're in an open relationship. Somebody doesn't want somebody here to put up certain photos to express their emotions or their happiness or good times or whatever. Somebody wants to suppress that, okay? But there's somebody here, though. It seems like your potential partner is attracted by material things. If you show off your assets, this will surely encourage a conversation. But if you're already in a relationship here, Pisces, your partner wants you to shower them with admiration. Kissing their ass will keep them happy. That's for somebody, okay? But for somebody here, though, that I'm speaking to, you and your partner will grow together in a social status. You will become rich together, be very well known, however, but be warned. Something could be, especially with this open relationship, one partner will leave the other because they'll feel as though they have outgrown them, okay? Because it seems like if you and your lover are not yet in a relationship, then contact between the two of you will eventually cease. You will check up on each other or bump into each other from time to time, but there will be no serious relationship between you in the foreseeable future here, okay? Especially if you was in an open relationship with this person in the past there. That's for somebody. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Now, you've got open relationship. This is where you're coming from. This is why somebody's lost an opportunity and you're moving forward now, Pisces. Okay, this person was pretty cold to you in the past anyway. They didn't show no emotions. Okay. Like I said, love only those who love you back, because this person doesn't seem to have been loving you right now here, Pisces. Okay, some of you just might need to just love yourself. Now, you got open relationship. So somebody was in an open relationship could be coming out of this or still in it now. Okay. But for somebody here, though, this open relationship in the past, it was not a serious relationship, and the person in question wants to be free to date others, or you may want to be free to date others, but somebody's not ready to commit. Okay, somebody is putting freedom over choice. You may not be serious about this person and want to be free. Okay, somebody needs to ask yourself, what have I got to lose? What would I gain by choosing this? Because if someone's gonna put you in an open relationship, okay, they don't want to be serious, you're not ready to commit in the past here, okay. When people tell you and show you who they are, you need to believe them here, Pisces, okay? Because this person here could be yourself here who didn't want to be in an open relationship because it was causing delays, all this obstacle with a third party here, this standstill, this resistance. Somebody was stalling here, Pisces, being very indecisive. They was fearing to sacrifice whatever they was holding on to. And this person did lack control when it concerned this open relationship, okay? For somebody here, though, with this hangman here showing up reversed like this, somebody could have been causing delay, procrastinating, okay, putting things off, not honoring the word, okay. There was just stalling, just finding every excuse as to the reason why this union couldn't go forward, okay. It's because somebody could have been already in a union, and so for some of you, subconsciously, you know this, okay. There wasn't actually putting blindfolds over you, seeing it for what it is, but it was trying to actually put you in some form of delusion, okay. But this hangman is about sacrifices, okay. It does predict something in your life, whether in your love life or the relationship or business, will need to be given up for you to gain something you desire here, Pisces, okay. But the hangman makes an appearance when you must play the martyr. You have to let go of something you're close to so that you can get something else in return. You may have to give up your time, your money, or something you love. Whatever that resources is here, Pisces, you must go through the sadness of giving it up so that you can have something else, okay. Some of you have to let go of an open relationship so that you can have a union with just you and somebody else, okay. Because the hangman also predicts that you will be on edge for the period the card represents, okay? Because the outcome of your particular situation looks uncertain at this moment here, Pisces. Somebody might be desperate to take some form of action here, but you're advised that you must wait until more information is available to you here, Pisces, okay? But sometimes, though, in this open relationship, in the past, if it's, remember, this is the timeless reading. It could already taking place now, or it's yet to come, okay. But it's in the past position here. Somebody here, okay, sometimes this hangman can predict sickness and illness. Treatment is a long and challenging road for somebody here, but it's necessary for you to get better. Because the future of your health remains unclear at this time as well here, Pisces, but you must continue exploring every avenue possible, seeking out natural herbs, okay, that's for somebody, alright. But for someone here, though, another meaning for this hangman is that it represents divination and prophecy. Because the interpretation comes from the Norse mythology here, because the god Odin hung himself so that he could learn the wisdom of the runes. Therefore, in fortune telling, the symbol of someone hanging can represent an increase in psychic ability. So some of your psychic ability increased, and you was able to see that somebody put you in an open relationship, okay. And some of you was waiting for an outcome, okay, if it's going to be positive or negative, but depending on where you seeing this relationship here coming to an end, okay. But somebody who hadn't known this yet must have patience, okay. Everything's going to be revealed in its own time. What's in the dark here going to come to the light. Now, When it concerns this hangman here, you got the Six of Swords here, reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody's going through a personal transition and resisting the change here. This could be yourself here, Pisces, in this open relationship. Somebody's carrying some emotional baggage and is delaying plans because they won't let go of people and things that no longer serve them. Because for somebody here, though, somebody's no longer waiting. Someone sees that somebody's lacking of long-term vision. They've got some limited success or reward distraction here. Somebody's working without results here. This come from a delays or disappointment because they was waiting for something to grow in this union here, but somebody kept them in a third-party situation. Now, for some of you, you decided you're no longer waiting and you're moving forward, okay? Some of you could be consciously saying to yourself you're moving towards a union, marriage, long-term relationship, commitment, engagement, some serious relationship, okay? Some of you were feeling you was destined to be together because this subconsciously, this is how you felt, okay? And some of you, like I said, you need to ask yourself, what have you got to lose by stepping into this? Because somebody's moving forward towards this now after no longer waiting in an open relationship, okay? Because with this union here towards marriage subconsciously, some of you could have known this King of Swords who's now reversed, okay? Somebody here is going to manipulate a situation, trying to control it, playing mind games in this union, misusing their power, okay? Taking the gifts and using it for some form of corruption here, narcissistical kind of personality, because this is somebody here who's in a union but is become pretending that they're single and financially stable, okay? Subconsciously you know this, okay? Or somebody here could be dealing with somebody here who is decided to be single and financially stable, because the Nine of Pentacles is telling you that it's okay to indulge and pamper yourself, okay? Because some of you, it seems like you're close to the pinnacles of an achievement here. If it hasn't been realized already, you could be cutting somebody off so you can actually be single, so you can get your 10 of Pentacles, okay? It's time to make a wise investment though and stand independently and financially right now here, Pisces. Don't lean too harshly onto anyone else right now. This is about your fruits of your labor here. It's about comforts, your luxury, your contentment, self-sufficiency here, financial independence for some of you, okay? And the card that clarifies this though is the Devil. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or they may have not this in the chart. But somebody here is detaching here from something that was toxic or codependency, okay? Somebody here was leaning on, somebody's no longer going to be leaning on somebody here, because somebody's actually taking back their control of their life. Because there was somebody around them that was carrying some form of resentment. Someone releasing their limited beliefs, exploring their darker thoughts here. So it's going to be a detachment here. Somebody here though, with the Devil here showing up reversed like this, okay? Something was very toxic and somebody is decided to detach from this situation, okay? Somebody could be very obsessed or very jealous, very materialistic, okay? Somebody also could have been sending some black magic towards this union. That's for somebody here, okay? Because the Devil here who's showing up like this, he could even be telling you that the relationship was a bit toxic, okay? And you're detaching from that. For somebody though, somebody might have been trapped in some form of illusion in this union, okay? Somebody was deluding somebody that they were single, but they was already in a union. Somebody was lying. They was manipulating the truth regarding the situation here of how it was or how their union is. Okay, they might have been moving as a single person, but they were already in a committed relationship. Somebody definitely needs to look deeper at a situation and not necessarily go with the surface appearance here, because somebody's hiding something here. Because things may not be nearly as bad as they seem, especially when this reverse devil here is showing up here. Okay. But we are reminded to stay clear of the facts that life can turn on a dime here, though, Pisces, in this union. Okay. Now sometimes those turns are very positive. You may be feeling as though you're out of control right now, even when this card appears in reverse. But the first step is always to take some deep breaths and calm down here, Pisces, and then it will helpful to take some form of action. Take whatever steps you can to give yourself the feeling, however slight, or being in control of yourself, even if that merely making a choice on what you're going to have for dinner. But take steps are important too. So do not look on this as a negative card, particularly when it comes up in reversal, because somebody feels like they're fighting to take back control of their life. Okay? Because they're being controlled for so much you don't even know if it's their decision or the other person's decision that they're making here. For somebody though, the devil reverse, that any job that claims to be permanent and secure in this day and age is unfortunately likely to be so secure forever here, Pisces. This doesn't have to be a bad thing, because information and knowledge is power, and knowing that you have options is a far more powerful mental place to be than feeling like you must stay in a situation forever because you think it's secure and protective. That's for somebody, okay? Because far too many people in recent years have seen the benefits and promised pensions be taken away at the stroke of a judge's pen. Yes, you must do your own part, but security comes from within, Pisces, not from out there in the world. If you are in an unhappy job situation, which you are enduring because of the security, just stay aware that this is a choice that you're making for yourself. Nothing has been forced upon you, okay? And if you don't feel the trade-off is worth your unhappiness, start putting out feelers and giving thought to what you can do to change the situation. You're not trapped unless you allow yourself to be trapped here, Pisces. There are always options of one sort or another. And some of you, this even could even be in your relationship. People, your friends, who you're dealing with, it's always going to be down to your choice, okay? Well, for somebody here, though, it also can be a friendly indication that the trouble could be vaguely brewing if you are in a long-term romantic relationship, especially with this obstacle showing up as well. Or somebody, a third-party situation for somebody here. It seems like one or both of you may be beginning to feel as though they are trapped in this situation here, Pisces. The time will be coming soon where you may need to try to talk about it. If you want to save the relationship, though, that's if you want to save it, because for somebody here with this devil here reverse, it's less troubling with regard to a long-term romantic relationship than the upright indicator is one, though. However, though, if you're seeking love and you draw this card, give some consideration as to whether or how much you may be feeling trapped in a singlehood, or do your best to make peace with your situation, who you are and where you are right now, today, Pisces. Because an aura of grasping for love will make nearly any sane potential partner run for the hills. Clinging and desperate people are universally unattractive, okay, to healthy, especially to healthy partners. You need to make sure that you're not in that mode and consider taking a break from dating. Somebody needs to, okay? Because somebody here could be getting really obsessed, Okay? Fixated for somebody here. That's for someone. But but it seems like you got destiny as the outcome here. Okay? Some of you, excuse me, somebody, this was destined to take place. This was a destined meeting. Okay? You was destined to meet this person. But for somebody here, though, they needed to detach from a union, a toxic, cold, cutting person. Okay? Who was already could have been in a union already that you needed to detach from. But for somebody, though, with destiny showing up like this, it's if by chance the forces of the universe have other plans for you, things taking their own course, allowing life to guide you, accepting what is presented before you as your current reality for some of you right now. But when the relationship looks like it won't have a future, just expect the unexpected. There could be some good outcome for someone, because somebody here is fearing intimacy. That's why they could be running a lot in very cold, so they don't give into their emotions. Okay, they don't wear their emotions on the sleeve. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, because you got the injustice here, and that's reversed. There's been some unfairness here. Okay, somebody was lacking accountability and they're feeling guilty because there's been some dishonesty here, and someone's going to be punished. It's going to be punished. It could be getting some form of karmic justice for somebody. Okay, but whatever took place, it seems like this injustice that's taken, something had to end. Okay, because things were off balance. There was no equal give and take here. Because for somebody here, though, with this justice card reversed like this, somebody here needs to deal with an idea of karma and the laws of cause and effect. Every action, Pisces, there's going to be a reaction. Okay? Someone's stating that all events and all people are connected. Okay? And not everything you are dealing with, however, is direct result of your own action or karma here, Pisces. But sometimes you will be called upon to deal with the results of the actions of someone you care about. Okay? And this can sometimes be as difficult, as demanding as it was when you was up against something that is completely of your own making. Okay? But for someone here, though, you are especially encouraged to know whether a given issue is yours or someone else's. Don't blame yourself unnecessarily here, Pisces, because somebody here has caused some form of interest regarding a destiny that you're supposed to meet somebody, or for some of you it was a union, but somebody was still attached to some form of codependency or some form of addiction, and it caused some injustice. Because some of you right now, you're standing your ground. Some of you could even block this person. Okay? It seems like you're struggling on your journey here, Pisces. You may have just reached an important milestone. But it seems like naysayers are trying to knock you back here or cause you to prove yourself. But you need to hold your ground no matter what, because you know you've got this, Pisces, and don't dare let anyone tell you otherwise, because you're going to stand up when some form of injustice is taking place. You might not attack, but you will defend. Okay? Because somebody here is going to receive some bad news, and it could even be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be a child or somebody younger than you. Okay? But this person's lacking direction. There could be some form of delays. Somebody was procrastinating, okay, putting things off. And this caused conflict, okay? This is somebody who's got some poor communication skills, because somebody's going to receive some bad news regarding something that was in instability. There's no consistency, okay? And the bad news is going to come into somebody here. Somebody could have even cancelled traveling together and walked away. Okay, that's for somebody. Because for some of you right now, though, with this page here reversed like this, It could indicate a literal person in your life here, Pisces. It can indicate a female who's younger than you. Page of Wands implies a level of confusion and indecision. You may be called upon to help someone decide something important here, Pisces. And it could even be a young fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who could be struggling here, okay? On your journey or on their journey. But somebody here, there's been some form of injustice. A fire sign could be experiencing some form of injustice. A marriage could have ended and somebody could be seeking some form of advice. Okay? But for some of you right now, though, the news may be coming soon. This is not usually anything horrendous or dire. Just something that you would rather not have happened. Okay? Because more often it indicates a need for focus and decisiveness right now here, Pisces. Okay? Somebody has been sending negative energy towards your relationship, your union. Some of you, it could have been a Capricorn. Some of you, it was a fire sign. Some of you, it was a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But all the signs are here, so you'll know who you're dealing with. Okay? But the bad news that's going to be come through was a destiny for you to go through. But somebody here was fearing intimacy, running away. Okay? Someone was letting go of the situation because of this third party situation. They're no longer waiting. Okay? Subconsciously, they know this person seems to be got some form of codependency or addiction to this union. Okay? And the person seems to be very caught in with the words. Yeah. You're definitely being backstabbed here. Okay? That's why you're moving forward. Definitely some heartbreak here and pain. Separation and loss here, Pisces. The deception and the lies. Somebody was a shocking attack for some of you. Some of you, it was from somebody had cancer in the chart. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could have backstabbed you here. Okay? Because in the past there, you was dealing with a snake. Okay? Somebody was in competition with you here. You had an enemy. Alright? There was the other woman. You need to look over your shoulder here because for some of you right now, some of you were causing this delay and keeping somebody in a third party relationship here, Pisces. Okay? You were lacking long term vision because you already was in a committed relationship. And with the devil here, some of you are detaching yourself from somebody here who tried to bound you to them. Yeah, this person had many options here. They was in an unconventional relationship, like I said, an open relationship. They was having one night stands and stringing somebody along that you're detaching from. Okay, this union for some of you. Because the outcome showing here, Pisces. This is somebody here you could have blocked. You're no longer talking to this person. Okay, at one point you was interested, you was waiting in messages, texts, calls, email. You wanted to talk more with this person, but now it seems like you're letting go. Okay, you're letting go and letting God, because this was in a destiny. You were destined to meet this person, but at the same time you was also destined to experience what you experienced with this person. So let's see what other message here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Someone was doing drugs here. Look at this. And you had to kick him to the curb. That's for somebody. Alright. Some of you were dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like I said, some of you with the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of you was Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But someone's burning evidence here. Okay? Somebody's trying to get away with something, but they're going to get caught. Someone's trying to fulfill some form of fantasy after they burned the evidence. For somebody. But somebody here is watching the shit go down, enjoying the gossip, because somebody is insecure. Somebody could be getting a pregnancy test here because you're unsure if they're pregnant, or it could be a pregnancy scare. You don't know if it's going to be positive or negative, but someone needs to be caution here because Someone's getting played. There's definitely some manipulation, lies, and control taking place here, Pisces. This resonates with you, Pisces. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's see all the message here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If you don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Okay. There's a hater who backstabbed you here, Pisces. Okay, this is somebody here who's using their emotional intelligence, like I said, in this open relationship, and they was keeping you a secret in this union when you was having your one night stands and stringing you along here. Okay, this person here is going to end up going through a divorce or a breakup or breaking some form of contract. But you need to check yourself here, Pisces, because somebody was definitely toxic. They made a bad choice. Okay. They really made a really bad choice here. And you're going to be watching the shit go down and enjoying the gossip. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for Pisces do they need to know. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, subconsciously you know they was keeping you a secret. They had many options. They was having one night stand, stringing you along. Did backstab you. No matter how they come tell you that, oh yeah, I've never been unfaithful to, never slept with anybody else. Some of you could be taking a journey, being advantageous here, okay? But there's going to be some resolution. You need to strive for some harmonious resolution here, Pisces. Forgiving them is your gift to them. Some of you, walking away is your gift to yourself. But you need to look ahead. Subconsciously you know this. Focus on what's in front of you, because somebody's in denial. But you need to see the truth in the situation here. Because there is going to be a divorce, separation. Bottom of the deck, some of you are thinking about this. You may be on someone's mind. Okay? But somebody here right now, though, could be wanting to take a journey to resolve some situations here. But subconsciously, somebody needs to focus on what's in front of them. But somebody knows somebody's in denial. So I'm going to read them all for you. So I'm going to start with thinking, because you may be on someone's mind right now. Because somebody needs to admit when they're wrong. Okay, this is for somebody. Thinking. Pisces. Somebody's got you on their mind, thinking about you right now. You are always on my mind. The lyrics of a popular song read, when two people are connected in a meaningful ways, they often think about each other. The attraction they feel for each other causes them to hold the other in their thoughts often. Sometimes when one thinks of another, they recall happy memories of shared experiences, while at other times they may be missing the closeness of a loved one. When you select this card, the angelic realm is indicating that you may be on the mind of someone special. Someone may be thinking about you, perhaps recalling a happy times or missing your presence here, Pisces. But this may also be a sign that you have a secret admirer. Okay? Some of you could be taking a journey here. Okay? Because some of you could be wanting to be advantageous. So I'm going to read that to you now. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see now. Journey. Sorry about this. Be advantageous. The card's meaning, it can be helpful to liken a relationship to a journey. The way the journey is approached will have a significant influence upon the quality of the experience. The traveller who seeks to make the journey fun and exciting is bound to get more from the experience than the person who thinks only in terms of arriving at the destination. The same is true of relationships here, Pisces. The more thought that is put into making the experience enjoyable, the relationship enjoyable, the better the journey through life with your partner will be. But when you select this card, it's a reminder from the angelic realm that the more you put into a relationship in terms of seeking to add zest, novelty to your day-to-day life, the more enjoyable it will be. You need to seek to be advantageous in your relationship, Pisces, by enjoying the journey through life with your partner, by adding spice and variety as often and reasonable possible. That's for somebody. Now you've also got resolution here. Somebody here who could have been dealing with a snake, third party, wants some form of resolution here. You need to strive though for a harmonious solution, because the word resolution is especially useful where relationships are concerned, because its definitions include 1. To be determined to act in a certain way, as in the New Year's resolution. 2. The act of analysing complex notions into simpler ones. And 3. The act of solving something. When you put the essence of these three definitions together, it could be said that the word resolution encourages us then to be determined to simplify our relationships in order to find workable solutions when required to do so. The couple who strive for solutions to life challenges will find harmony together. When you select this card, the angelic realm is reminding you of the benefits of seeking uncomplicated relationships, where both partners strive to find solutions that are fair to each other. When partners aim for solutions, problems will fade in direct proportion to the solutions that arrive. And that's what it takes sometimes. But somebody decided to add a third party instead. Okay? For somebody though, subconsciously, you know that somebody here was having a one night stand, having a key on the ring. Okay? Very unconventional relationship. Like I said, open relationship in this union, having one night stand and stringing you along. But this is to somebody you already know. I ain't telling somebody that doesn't already know, especially you Pisces. Okay? If it was you doing it, you knew exactly what you was doing. And if you're the one who was with this person, that you knew exactly what they was doing too. Okay? That's for somebody. So I'm going to read you now ahead. Focus on what's in front of you, Pisces. Subconsciously you know this. A popular metaphor for life reminds us that no one drives while looking continuously in the rear view mirror, because it's not safe to do so. You need to keep your eyes on the road ahead the majority of the time in order to drive safely. The same principle is true of life. The person who dwells too much on the past misses out on what immediately ahead, sometimes with painful consequences. Consider the difference between a person who reacts to a current relationship based on how someone unkind treated them in the past, contrasted with a person who lives in the present and does not colour events with emotions from the past. One is likely to respond as if the past is being replayed at times, while the other will see things as they really are and respond accordingly. When you select this card though, the angelic realm is reminding you to learn from the past, but to look ahead more often than you look behind or look backwards. In order to move forward, you need to see where you're going. And some of you can't even see the woods between the trees right now. Okay? Because somebody's, ah la la, I had effed up your head. For a moment. I'm hearing though. For a moment. Because remember, you already knew. Okay? Now, somebody though who's trying to talk to you, wants to text you, or somebody here who's interested in you, somebody needs to see the truth in the situation, because somebody here is in denial regarding somebody saying it's blocked, it's over, they're walking away. Somebody here wants to get a divorce, okay? Or break some form of contract. With denial there showing up though. Some of you might need to check yourself here, because if you're in denial regarding a situation taking place right now in front of you, then you might need to check yourself, because you need to see the truth in this situation here. Denial can occur in various ways when someone chooses to ignore the facts in a situation. For example, some people stay in a broken relationship while denying the rupture that exists and the negative consequences that are incurred in this situation. But if a partner is misbehaving, though, it makes no sense to ignore the wrongful behavior here, Pisces. Denial also occurs when a person seeks to avoid responsibility for their own actions, continuing with poor behavior. Some people live in denial over the non existence of affection from another, convincing themselves that in some way they are fated to be together. Like I said, some of you are with a fire sign and you think it's your destiny. Okay? So, someone's saying, stay with your destiny. Okay? Because somebody's not listening. Someone's even in denial about a divorce or breaking a contract. Some people, though, live in denial over the non-existence of affection from another, convincing themselves that in some way they are fated to be together when nothing's going on between them. They're not even sleeping together, having nothing physical, but they feel that's their destiny. Okay? For instance, though, when an object of unrequited love is in a happy relationship with someone else and gives no meaningful indication of reciprocating feelings with a person who is infatuated over them. In contrast, a healthy minded person is someone who accepts the fact for what they are. Okay? Some of you are accepting the motherfucking fact for what it is. Okay? You're not blind to this shit, but you got someone there that somebody is in full blown denial, like they don't see this big pink elephant in the room and you're saying you're not there. What do you mean it's not there? You're married, you got a wife to somebody else, there's a third party going on, but you're going to go in full blown denial like it's not happening. That's for somebody. For some of you, though, some of you could even be in denial regarding wanting to same sex, or denial that your friend could actually like you, but you're going in denial saying, nah, it's not like that. Okay, that's for somebody. But when you select this card, though, the angelic realm is encouraging you to be honest with yourself about the situation. The angels are suggesting that you can take positive steps now to move forward. Some of you need to come out of denial regarding that your marriage was over, and some of you need to have got a divorce. Okay? Some of you needed to check yourself that your relationship wasn't working, or somebody here was already in a committed relationship and you had to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. Let's see what other message here for you is coming out, because Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Wow. Somebody could be carless, no car, could have been repoed, got car issues. But for somebody here, someone's in the past could have got caught. They could even have some sexual infection, sexual disease, could be experiencing some form of rash because there was another woman, there was a snake. And this person was having one night stands in your union. Now somebody could be feeling threatened here, intimidated, threatened or bothered here, okay? By somebody here who was stringing them along in this union. And the outcome's showing those. You're moving on here, Pisces. You're saying thank you next, okay? Some of you are breaking contracts, some of you are getting divorced, because right at the bottom here, there was a love triangle, third party. This person had multiple lovers. They had choices, okay? No denying that anymore. But even at the bottom of this, you got 3. Within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. What's in the dark will come to the light here, Pisces. Can't be no more denial regarding somebody who put you in a third party situation and was love bombing you. Okay? For some of you, it's a no. This makes the situation negative, like I said, because some of you was waiting Okay, there is going to be a dispute or quarrel. Okay, could be regarding a young person or a child, but there's going to be some dispute about loan or debt for some of you, or loss of some form of money here. But it seems like you're trusting somebody here was justified, because somebody here could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody here could be a businessman or a solicitor here. Some of you are waiting to get in contact with, because some of you do want to be single and financially stable. Because at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Five of Swords here. Okay? Someone's going to be going through some form of upsets and quarrels, because somebody here could be having some form of discussions about children, or discussions about money, or paying maintenance to somebody for child support. But somebody needs to be sensitive about someone's feelings regarding this, okay? Or somebody could be very shy or have some form of sexual problems here, because, like I said, somebody could end up with STD. But for some of you, this could have took place in the past, taking place now, or it's yet to come. Because somebody here is going to have some news of a wedding, okay, or engagement for somebody here. Somebody could be dealing with a blue-eyed stranger. But there's going to be a disturbing invitation somebody's going to be receiving, because there's going to be some form of chance meeting taking place. But whatever it is with this air sign here, it's not going to be good, because there's going to be some form of conflict, okay? Could be when you're traveling here, Pisces, okay? Because somebody here is going to go through a loss, and it's going to be a lesson. It's also a punishment, because it also speaks about illness or sorrow to come. Something's going to be stolen, or it's going to be some form of loss, and it's going to be lost forever here, Pisces. And someone's going to want forgiveness, because it's telling you not to be afraid of change, okay? Because some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you, it was a Virgo. But this person here could be relating to some form of darkness, fear, or negativity around you here. Okay, this could be a third party here that could be feeling that they're going through some financial difficulties or being left out in the cold. But this is a burden you need to put down. This could even be a mother figure, but someone needs to make a choice here. Okay? All the message here for Pisces. Yeah, this could even be somebody here who could be working on fulfilling some form of satisfaction here. There could be ambitions, could be coming true for some of you. There could be family love and affection that you're working with. Some of you could even be working to meet a lucky stranger here, but somebody could have some concern with an animal or the work with animals. But I see somebody here who's working towards their family, okay? Some of you could be waiting for a Taurus person to be single and financially stable. Some of you, somebody in your family here could be triumphing over some form of illness. But there's going to be a renewal of friendship here. Some of you could be making some new young friends, or there could be a difference in age. But you need to beware of false friend though. I keep telling you, Pisces, they're not your friend, they're your frenemy. But some of you could be hanging out with somebody that's younger than you, or somebody in your family you're working with. Let's see what other message here for you that needs to know regarding this situation here. This is for Pisces. You're getting a triangle here, but for some of you still, somebody's being laid to rest. You need to let go of lingering disputes and make peace together here for somebody here, okay? Because for some of you right now, amidst unclear path and frozen moments, the hardest choice is leaving for clarity, because somebody here needs to lay something to rest, because somebody needs to unlock the gate and explore the unknown and walk new paths together, because this is what somebody is holding back from, that they need to take some form of action. Because for somebody here, you got delicate dawn. From fragile beginnings, nurture growth and hold on to the promise of hope here for somebody, because for some of you right now, you got the dance of souls. You need to be vulnerable and let your two hearts entwine here, because somebody here is in a third party situation. Somebody was stringing somebody along, okay? But at the bottom you got chaotic clarity, amidst confusion and intense crisis. You need to seek the light of an understanding and resolve this situation because there's been a lot of conflict. Okay? Somebody here wants to discuss about children, or somebody wants to discuss something about money. Okay? That's for somebody. Any other news here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Let's see what the cosmos wants. It could be dealing with the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because somebody here is trying to be patient. But in just a few months, good things will come to those who wait here. Because for some of you, there has been a cycle. It was fate, it was karma, something getting, something beginning. So something had to end for something to begin here. Because for somebody here, he was using your intuition. He was telling the red flags you ignore now. Because somebody's in denial here, Pisces. Okay? If you ignore the red flags now, you will come back to bite you later. Because it's all about intimacy. Somebody was having sexual chemistry, reminiscing regarding a lost loved one. Or somebody here, a lost one is loved one is watching over you. But somebody was underneath some love spell here. Somebody's being wished, and you're dealing with a gold digger. They want your money, and someone's being used, because somebody also could have some health issues here as well. But somebody will be traveling soon, because they could even be traveling with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But somebody's a liar, so be careful. Someone's sneaky about you. Could even be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this could be taking around the Mercury retrograde. There could be experiencing electrical issues, car issues, communication issues. You need to review everything. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant right now, okay? Because some of you could be experiencing a breakup or a divorce, okay? But someone got the eye on you, and you're doing your own research here. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.